What's up, everyone? I'm Damian Reed, and this is Race Department. I think I need to start the stream by saying sorry for the lack of content recently. I know Mike's been doing a fantastic job, and there was a fantastic video from Steve about a month ago as well. But yeah, it's been a little bit quiet from my side of things. I've been working on other projects, so I have to apologise. However, it's December, and that means that other things are starting to slow down for Christmas, and I have more time to do some sim racing, and that's why I've jumped on to ACC today to do some open lobbies and just see if I can avoid any catastrophes. Hello Priscilla, welcome to chat, and I can see there's a few other people, so hello, welcome. If you're at home, and if you are following, if you're in the UK and you're following Boris Johnson's weird guidance of work from home if you can sort of thing, then maybe you have an opportunity to race as well, and you can join in a race with me. That'd be fun if you can do that too. Or maybe you're in another country around the world and you're just got time off work, or maybe you're at uni or whatever. If you've got an opportunity, if you can get on a sim rig and jump onto the same server as I'm running at, then yeah, that's great, absolutely great. So there's been an update to ACC, and yes, everyone knows about the update 1.8. Yes, that happened. It was so last week, Damian, but I've not really had an opportunity to talk about it, so I wanted to talk about it as I stream, because there's no point me just sat here going yada 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 version 1.8, all that stuff. You know about this sort of thing, but I just want to let you know how I feel about it as I drive the cars. YLT Racing Team, hello, welcome to the stream. I am going to be doing some ACC open lobbies, and it's probably going to be carnage because for whatever reason, probably like the majority of the people who jump onto the open lobbies of ACC, I tend to go for Monza and Spa, which means turn one carnage. I've just refreshed the server list to see what is going on. Have we got anything I can join? There's a Monza race there. I think I will head into that. I'm rocking the BMW M4 today, and I'll let you know how I feel about that car shortly. Have you guys played the 1.8 version yet? The update? What do you think of the new force feedback? What do you think of the new physics? Are you running DLSS or the AMD version of DLSS, which I can't remember off the top of my head? What are your general thoughts of the 1.8 update? For me, I think it's a step in the right direction. ACC's always felt a little bit strange with the force feedback, and I believe the force feedback has improved for me anyway. Albeit so far for the BMW M4, I'm running it today. It feels a little bit dead. What I can say. When you're driving all the other cars around something like Monza, you can feel now a lot of the road deviations and that sort of thing. That seems to have been lost with the BMW M4, which I don't know why. So, in my settings, if I go to options, just very, very, very quickly show you my control settings. I've added a whole 1%. My camera. Why has that done that? Hang on. I've added. I'm just turning my camera back on. I've added a whole 1% road effects. You shouldn't need to. I'm running a Fanatec DD2, but for whatever reason, I have to for the BMW only. I have to add a little bit of road effects just to help me with that immersion. So I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to do some laps. See if I can get these tyres into a nice operating window, and then we'll see how we go. hopefully there isn't a turn 1 disaster. This is going to be the moment where you realise that the majority of... Am I out of focus? The majority of your settings haven't come out. Whenever you stream, you always have this feeling, just before you go live, have I forgotten something? This could be the day. I don't know. But I'm at Monza. Open lobby. Gonna go out for my first couple of laps. Just gonna turn my volume down a little bit. Right, so I'm just literally running the stock aggressive setup, and the only thing I'm going to be changing are my tyre pressures. Let's get these tyres up to temperature. Ooh, slidey slide. This server is labelled as a noob server, but yeah, well, I don't consider myself an ACC noob. I'm certainly not a pro, but it's a bit of a frame stutter there. Do you know what? I've just realised. I can tell I haven't done it for a while. There we go. You can see what I'm doing now. Jesus. I do apologise. I don't think I've streamed properly for about 3 months, so...
82.40, incident in Sector 1. Sector 1 is yellow. Okay, Damian, 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left.
Okay, got 5 minutes. Let's get a lap in. Tyre temperatures are really low, well, pressures are really low. I haven't adjusted my ABS. Got a braked really early there. ABS down a little bit.
Yellow flag in Sector 2.
Let me know how it's running in stream.
Green flag Sector 2.
Is ACC coming across nice and smooth? Oh, so much understeer.
The leader's just done it. 149.64.
Oh my word!
Your lap time is invalidated. Please try to stay on the track.
Yellow flag Sector 3.
It's not a good start, is it? Let's go back to the garage. Adjust those tyres, tyre pressures. What were we? 20. Okay, we're gonna go up. Shot. Well, Damian, got 3 minutes. Camera's gone off again. I do apologise. Hello, Shroom1. Yes, I am mad that I'm in an open lobby. I apologise for the camera. I don't know why it's doing that. Never done it ever. It's not showing us. I'm not getting an overheating message or anything like that. Thing is, every time I turn it off and back on again, I would appear to be out of focus. Am I in the way? Oh god, David.
Yellow flag in Sector 3.
I'm going to stay late.
Sector 3 is yellow. Sector 3
Right.
is clear. Alright, Damian, 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
Focus.
There's a slow car ahead.
Clear on the left.
Yellow flag.
Yellow flag, stay sharp.
Why have I got names on? I press that. Oh. I don't like having names on because it ruins the immersion. Come on.
Green flag.
I don't know why I got a blue flag. It would appear to be not on me. What that? Right, we'll have to get past this guy. You know he's going to take me out.
Blue flag. Still there. Left side is clear. Incident clear. Green flag.
Getting stutters. Okay, right, focus. Let's get a lap in. These tyre temps are not good.
Sector 2 is clear. B12. Brake temperatures look
Okay.
good. Very little fuel left.
Let's go.
Right side tyres
Oh,
are
I
cold.
can see a
Sector
comment.
1 is 0.
What's the comment say?
Off the pace.
What am I doing? Okay, do you know what? I'm starting from the back. Damian,
Yellow
don't look
flag.
at comments
Track limits, they'll invalidate
whilst
this lap.
driving. Don't look at comments while driving. So, I'm taking a risk here. What's the tyre? The track temperature's 23 degrees. It's really low. Okay, gonna go up a little bit more. Okay, we're gonna do that. Right, we're starting from the back, but it's all good. Hi Bram, welcome to the stream. I'm starting from the back. I'm doing an open lobby race at ACC, and yeah, it's all going to go well, I'm sure. Absolutely, I'm sure it's going to go well. Guys, I do keep having to apologise. For whatever reason, I'm having a camera fault. I don't know why. It was working absolutely fine, but every so often it keeps turning itself off and turning itself back on again. But you just gotta roll with the punches, haven't you? So yeah, I'm gonna be starting 13th. As you can see, my car. Can you see that? My car number is 666. And I'm driving a BMW M4, which I'm still not sure about. I've probably put in now maybe 3 or 4 hours of the BMW M4, and I'm still a little bit on the fence. I don't know whether I like it or don't. It's really strange. There's no sound. You won't hear anything at the moment because I'm in the pits. I can turn the sound up a little bit. Can anyone else hear sound? Or am I going to have to check my phone? If I have no sound, gluten-free, thank you. Let's have a quick look. Advert. You can obviously can. Oh, okay. Right, if there's no car sounds, I do apologise. 15-minute race. 15 minutes, 2 laps, 7.5 8 laps, 8. This is where my maths is is really bad. There we go. That should be fine. Sound is all good. Brilliant. I can hear you and the car. Fantastic. Thank you very much. Yeah. Let me know if the balance of the sound is fine. You know, if the car's not quite loud enough, I can always turn it up. Again, this camera is really annoying me a little bit. I'm not in focus. There we go. It's better. I'm sure that camera's going to go off at some point. It's okay now. I didn't do anything gluten-free. Oh! Right. Focus, Damian. I've got my fuel in.
20
Right.
seconds.
Let's see what happens in T1. Hopefully it's not me who's the one who causes the carnage. And I need to turn these names off. I don't know what I've done there. That wasn't like that last time I played, which is the other day. But I've been promoted one spot. Hey, internal temperature high. Allow it to cool. Okay, so
Go in double fire.
Okay, Damian, here we go.
okay, I apologise, my camera has gone off. I've just turned it back on. Yeah, it's overheating. I don't know what's going on there. It hasn't done it before. I don't know what's going on. Very, very, very sorry. It's not good enough, Damian. It's just not good enough. I'll have a look after this race. So at the moment, you're just going to have to endure this with no... Have a look at my gorgeous face.
Green line.
Green.
Oh, no, it was terrible.
On the right.
Great
Right
start
side's clear. On the
for
left.
that Merc.
Hold your line.
Do you know what? I might just back out
Still
of this.
there. Clear left.
Clearly wouldn't do this in a league race, but we've already got one car off.
Yellow
Everyone
flag.
else is pretty
Charlie
clean.
Left side.
Okay.
The left side is clear.
Oh,
Okay, you got a car on your left. We're clear on the left side.
right. ACC needs to work out what position I'm in at the moment because it thinks I'm fourth, which is not the case.
Left side.
Go around the outside. No, no. Okay, we're going over here.
Still there.
Open lobbies.
Still there. You're clear on the left side.
Do you know what? That for turn one at Monza on an open lobby, that was all right. Okay, let's see if we can make up some positions. Got a Merc behind me. Taking it easy first lap or so. Oh, we've got someone
Right side. Clear on the right.
who's not taking it easy. Is it a Merc? No, it's not a Merc, is it? It's
E6.
no.
Right
Aston
side.
Martin.
Still there. Clear on the right.
Oh no, don't come back out in front of me. Oh, that's close. So I literally had a guess with the tyre pressures. They might be alright.
Nice one, Damian. Nice move, mate.
Yeah. What's your favourite cars at the moment? Or do you deviate between depending on what track? I tend to stick with the same car for a little bit. I know some cars suit some tracks better, but for me, I tend to drive faster when I stick with the same car for a little bit.
Right on lane, no faster steps in front.
He's coming back past me again. Hopefully, he doesn't come past me and then brake and come for. Oh, yeah, that was close. I think we can start bringing the traction control down a little bit. Get some lap times into the 50s now, should hopefully, and then. When we get into a rhythm, hopefully we'll get into the 49s. It's definitely harder to get sub 50 lap times in there with the new update. So yeah, if you've not driven ACC for a while, and you jump in with the 1.8 update and then wondering why you're so slow, typically everyone else is actually slower. This is probably a bad idea. I might back out of it. It's definitely easier to catch on the way back out, when the back end comes around, as it did just then. Come on, here we go.
Sixth place. Well done, mate. That was great.
Try and come back at me. Two positions here. Show him, but I'm not going to move. Oh, we've got a dive. Got a dive on the inside.
On your right. Still there.
That's completely my fault.
Clear on the right. Come on, don't let him get away.
Left the door open, didn't I?
Right side. Still there.
Side by side. Oh, there's a lounge. No. Terrible.
The leader has just done a 148.80. The gap in front has increased. It's now about 0.7.
We are halfway through, not over yet.
Okay, Damian, halfway home. We've got plenty of fuel.
Going for a wander off track. Right, got him again. Go that side? No, I'll go this side.
Position. Maximise every lap. And salvage on your left. Clear on the left.
It's a nice little battle. Car number 666 and car number 333. Be a little bit more defensive this time. hopefully, we'll just slip down here. That beamer should keep off me now. Oh, here we go. We'll be under pressure.
Yellow flag in sector 2. Yellow flag ahead.
Right, brake early. Pinch the inside, hopefully.
Yellow flag, stay sharp.
Oh!
Yellow flag. Be careful
Get a
there.
car on the left side. Left side is clear. Green flag, no clear. P4.
He's going to brake first.
He's on your left. Clear on the left side.
Right. Hopefully, these two will fight.
Minutes to go. Come on, keep it
And that's
together.
me in the top 3.
Hear me out.
Once again, I'm going to apologise. Please accept my apologies for the camera situation. I will sort the camera out after this race. Just 5 minutes left. I've got a sneaking suspicion that it's set to 4K and I need to change it to 1080. Once I change it to 1080, I won't have this overheating issue that is plaguing me at the moment.
The gap behind is now 1.4.
There's a 1.4 gap, so we're pulling away a little bit. Harry, you think the Jag's the best car? I said Jag sounds nice when you drive it. Definitely sounds very nice. Okay.
Well done, mate. Throws the fastest lap.
8-second gap to second place. Two and a half seconds behind now, so unless I completely mess up the next few laps, I should be alright there. Oh, maybe doing that, Damian. Braking a little bit too late, going deep into Lesmo 1. What's the tyre temps like? Air pressure's like not bad. Right side are a bit under pressure. I think second place has made a mistake. I'm now 6.2 seconds behind.
Okay, Damian. You're gaining on the guy in front. The gap is 6.4.
So first place is literally it's just done a 149, so it's miles ahead of everyone else. Uh, 152. I'm 2 seconds faster this lap.
Ahead in sector 2.
Fastest lap so far. And I went really deep into that corner. Okay, I'm pulling away from 4th place. Hey, no, don't touch the inside curb.
Right, me and leader is on the final lap. Give it all you can.
Hi Sydney, hi Purple Rain. Purple Rain, that's a pretty nice name. Are you a Prince fan? Wasn't there a film called Purple Rain? Or am I imagining that?
Well done, Damian. Great try.
This is
That's a bonus.
Right, still 6.5 seconds behind, so I'm not going to catch up second place. But is it Shrank? I think Shrank. Is that the name of the guy or person in first? Oh, Damian. 25-second lead. I'm deep there as well, aren't I? It's alright. It's last lap. It's fine.
Yellow flag is sector 1.
If you're just joining, I've
Sector 3.
I've said it a couple of times. I have to apologise. The camera situation. We'll rectify it in just a moment. As soon as this race is finished. My pace has dropped way off,
Finish the race.
but it doesn't matter. I'm going to stay in third. Just cruising now.
Excellent job, mate. P3, you're on the podium. Now bring it back home safely.
There we are. That's not bad. Let me start 12th, finishing third. Can't argue with that, can you? Can't argue with that. Really good job in setting a roadblock. Right. What I'm going to do, I am just going to go to be right back, so you don't have to look at my mug up close. Whilst I... Ah, do you know what? No, sod it. I'm going to be off camera. So let me move the microphone out of the way. Right. Oh, my headset's all caught up. Right. Yeah, I'm going to go be right back. I'm going to be right back. I'm just going to sort the camera. Back in a minute. I'm back! So, it was set to a 4K output, which was making the camera overheat. I've changed it down to... I've changed the settings to 1080. So hopefully now you'll be able to see this beautiful face. I think what I'm going to do, we've got 10 minutes left of qualifying, so I'm going to jump out of this server, even though there's 16 people in the server, and I'm going to see if there's any other tracks available to race on open lobbies. So let's have a look. Look. Quali. Well, oh, that's me. That's the one I was just on. Okay. Let's refresh this. We've got 1 minute quali. No. Racing. 1 minute quali. And that is Monza. And that is 22 people. Do you know what? I've just been in Monza. I'm going back. I've gone back to Monza. But I'm starting from the back. And what's the track temperature? It's 23 degrees. So we're going to go aggressive. Okay, it's just randomly on 23 degrees track temperature. Hopefully, fingers crossed, that should be okay because that is the end of qualifying. I didn't see how long the race was, so I'm going to have to just sit here now for the remainder of the quali. I am on the XGT Racing Team training server, which is open 24 hours a day. If you want to hop on and join me and take part. Yeah, so the 1.8 update, for me, it's a little bit of a mixed bag. Because there are still quirks, I want to say. Don't get me wrong. No sim is perfect by any shape, way or form. You've got the low hertz rate for steering wheels for iRacing and the weird mesh contact thing that's going on, the cars flipping all over the place, and of course the price structure. You've got AMS2, which just doesn't have anyone playing at this moment in time, even though they've done amazing work to get the most that they can out of the Madness engine. Some of the cars still feel a bit quirky. AC is obviously a fantastic sim, but it is getting old. And though there are some insane mods that bring that game bang up to date in certain respects, I still feel like the physics model is old, and you can't change that. You can't change the physics model. Race Room, I love Race Room. I love the way the cars feel. I hate the way it looks. It looks terrible, and again, there's not enough people playing that. I'd love to play at a Race Room in the middle of the day, but realistically, on a ranked server, there might be about 8 people. Again, I could play it in the evening, obviously, and there will be a lot more people because there are a lot of people in Europe playing Race Room. But for me, ACC, there's a few things. Some of the stuff you just can't fix. So it uses Unreal Engine 4, and it's using Unreal Engine 4.3, I believe, which allows it now to be able to utilize technology like DLSS. However, I'm not a fan of DLSS because, and I'll tell you just a second, I need to just do some quick bad maths in my head. 11, 12 laps, 12, 48, we'll go 47. No, you go there. We'll go there. Yeah, it uses the Unreal Engine 4.
30 seconds.
as the game engine, and it doesn't look as sharp as it should do. I'm running the game in 2K. It's obviously been streamed to you in 1080, but it just doesn't look very sharp, and I have a problem with that. Also, like I said, I'm not a massive fan of DLSS, so yes, okay, DLSS can give you extra frames by mimicking or super sampling your actual resolution. However, it just looks really, really blurry in ACC, so I'm not a big fan there. And of course, you can't get away from the big drops in frames. I'm running 10th gen i7, 32 gig of RAM, and an RTX 3060 Ti, and I still get random frame drops. For me, I think it happens when people leave the server or connect to the server. I think that's when it's most of the times happen, which isn't strictly an Unreal Engine issue, but I sometimes still get them when I'm just doing a hot lap session on my own.
Green light, green, green, green.
Okay, that was a slightly better reaction time from my last race. Someone on the Skyline didn't have a great reaction, is losing places all over the shop. However, I'm backing out really early. Really early. There's a car coming up behind me.
Hold your line. Still there. Still there.
Space, give me space. Go!
You're on the left side.
2 races in a row at Monza. And that one was better than the first one, and there's more cars. There's 21 cars on the track. That's insane. It's this corner though. This is the one. This is uncanny, odd, strange. Why is there no cars all over the place? I got, yeah, I was taking the inside. I probably shouldn't poke my nose there.
Right side.
No.
Your right side's clear.
Yeah. Okay. Lose 2 positions here.
Watch your right side. Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line. Hold your line.
Oh, no, come on, no.
Car right. Clear right. There's a car on your right.
Don't know why I did that.
Hold that line.
Cold tires.
Clear on the right side. On the right. Hold your
Was
line.
this the... This was the guy from the other server. Am I back in the same server?
Still there. Hold your line.
Is it 3 wide going
Clear on
into...
the right.
Yeah, that's
15
probably a
points.
bad idea.
Watch the right side. Still there. Hold that line. Clear on the right side.
I'm losing a lot of places. Right. Well, from experience, I know I'm faster than the person in 13th. I wouldn't even begin to try and pronounce their name. Had a sniff. Nordal had a sniff. Get a bit of a slip from this Ferrari.
Got a car on your left side.
Oh, that Merc's coming.
Clear on the
A
left.
rocket.
The leader's just done it. 149.17.
Late to brake. Right. I've got drag. Mercedes hasn't.
Get a car on your right
Oh
side.
my god.
Get three
Oh no,
cars.
no, no.
Clear
I think we're
left.
okay.
You got
I
three
think we're
cars.
okay.
You're in the middle. Clear all
I
around.
think we're okay.
On your left. Clear left.
That was gonna happen, wasn't it?
Ignore the aero damage. It's nothing. The right sides are cold.
Mercedes is quick.
Watch your right. Right side is clear. Okay, Damian. 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes.
Come on, find a rhythm.
To produce. Left side. Still there. Hold your line. Hold your line. Hold your line.
Where is
Clear
it?
on the left.
Oh, oh my god.
Light damage on the front.
Watch out. On your left.
Did I get a yellow flag?
Still there. Your left side is clear. You've had a bit of bodywork damage. Stay out. It's not too bad.
So, hi, Sapash, how you doing? Yeah, I'm doing all right. Big pile up. Big pile up. I'm in 11th though, starting from the back.
Yellow flag. Stay sharp.
It's not too bad,
Incident clear. Green flag. E9.
but no pressure from behind now. I think my car's pretty battered. My fastest lap's been 52.5, so that's just to show you the traffic's been like.
The gap in front has increased to 1.3 seconds.
Oh, Salvador's made a mistake.
The gap behind is now 4.4.
Oh, he's made another mistake.
Car left.
No, yeah. Did we come together? Come on, Salvador. 4 seconds to 10th behind us. He's outbrake. Definitely outbraking themselves. Oh, nearly took me out.
Awesome. Well done.
Okay, right. Tiger Stew or Tigger Stew, 7th place.
All right, Damian. The next
7.2 seconds. See what I can do. Get into a rhythm. Get these tyres up to temperature. It's like 53 flat. Do you know what? The consistency, obviously, you need consistency. But you can't have consistency when you're streaming. You're looking at the camera, you're thinking about what to say. I mean, I didn't go up to 6th gear down the straight there. Anyway, right, okay. Let's have a look. Let's see what we can do. 7.2 seconds. I was expecting to leave Salvador behind me, but I think just might lack of pace at the moment is been an issue. We've got a stop-go penalty for the person who's in 6th, so that's going to promote me to 7th. Duke Nukem. Didn't know Duke Nukem was a sim racer. Alright, we're okay. Salvador's 2 seconds behind now. I'm not getting up to 6th gear, which is... I don't think I've got the top end. I don't know how much damage I'm carrying. Only to 6th then. I'm really slow. Really slow in a straight line.
Stay focused. Apexes and exits. Apexes and exits. You've got 10 minutes left. 10 minutes to go. Half distance. Fuel looks good. The gap behind is now 2.9.
It's okay. Missed the apex ever so slightly. Deep. You like how smooth I am in the corners? Thank you. I try and I'll try and pick a line and then stick with it, and that's, you know, try not to do too much correction. I tend to liken myself to a little bit like Jensen Button in that regard. Yeah. Really not. I've lost some straight line speed. Definitely lost some straight line speed.
Regaining on car heading sector
52.1. Should be in 49s. I know how much top end speed I've lost because my braking points, I'm braking too early. How's the stream running itself? Do I sound okay? Are we getting any stutters? Apart from the ACC stutters, are we getting actual any stream stutters? Or does it seem to be running okay? Duke Nukem's gone for his stop-go penalty. I'm now into 6th. I've got no top end. I've got no front end grip. And if you're wondering why, if you just tuning in now and wondering why, it's an open lobby in Monza. I've got damage.
Okay, Damian, you've used half your fuel.
Bit better. If you're just tuning in now, maybe you aren't a member of RaceDepartment. I mean, it's unlikely. I mean, we've got a lot of members these days. But RaceDepartment is a link within the description of this live stream. Essentially, the way it takes you through to the RaceDepartment website, which is the largest sim racing community on the planet.
Minutes to go, 5 minutes.
You could geek out about your favourite sim, ask questions to the other community members, share pictures of your rigs. There's also content being released on that platform from the content team pretty much on a daily basis. So there's always new articles, always fresh news about sim racing, reviews of tech, hardware, game update reviews. If you're not a member, then why aren't you? If you're watching this stream, you must be a fan of ACC and sim racing. Certainly not here because you heard that Damian Reed streaming. Or maybe you are.
Stuart, ahead is increasing. It's now 9.1 seconds.
Tigger Stew has pulled the gap out because I am slow. There's a gap, 10-second gap. It's the 7th behind me. I'm slowly but surely catching this person 13th. Whoa! Big drop in frames. Big stutter. Oh, too early. I've got no grip. I know I've only got 27.3, 27.4 psi on my front left. But I'm getting huge amounts of understeer. Just realised my camera is smack bang right on where's everybody, so I need to move it up, don't I? Arguments going on.
Stuart, ahead is now
Chats
9.1.
as usual on an open lobby. Everyone's arguing with each other. And what they fail to realise almost every single time, it's an open lobby. What do you expect? Right, I think we're gonna change track after this. I've done 2 races at Monza now. Not catching Tigger Stew. car is labouring home.
To go.
Oh.
Was it 152, 114? Okay, Damian. Lap times are pretty consistent.
Hang on, I saw a question. I will come to you in just a second. About tyres. I had a bug with 3 popping up tyres. Do you know what? That's a great question. I raced the other night at Zandvoort in the BMW M4. I did a few practice laps, and the front left was overheating in a big way. So I played around with the suspension, made it a bit softer, kept the PSI low on the front left, and it was a 25-minute race. 15 minutes into the race, I lost all grip. Had no grip whatsoever. And I lost pressure because my pace had completely, just totally dropped off. I went from 1 second a lap slower to 2 seconds a lap slower. Because my pace dropped right off, I only had decent pressure my front right. Everything else, I had a low pressure warning. So I may have had 3 punches. That's what it felt like anyway. I had to retire, unfortunately. So yes, if we are talking about the same thing, it has happened to me. Well, that was horrific. No pace whatsoever.
Right,
6th place. Okay,
Sixth.
Good bring it back to the pits.
Not bad, not bad. SA's going up. SA's gone up to 85, which is good. But yeah, that was the best. It happened before the physics patch. Yeah, I don't think it's ever happened to me previously, but yeah, since the 1.8 update, I've experienced it. So yeah, it's a bit of a strange one. Zandvoort is it's a killer on your front left, isn't it? Absolute killer. Right, that's enough of Monza, he says, without checking what other lobbies are available. What were there? Spa, 25 out of 25. Don't want to join one that's in progress. Monza. Spa. In a race. Ugh. Refresh list. I know if I come out and go back in and go quick join, it's just going to chuck me into a Monza track, isn't it? It might have to buy. Really? This is the problem. This is obviously the problem with open lobbies. Sometimes you have to wait. I know. That's AD. Is it AD or AID? You're absolutely right. I've increased my SA on 2 races in a row in open lobbies. I have to admit, the majority of my safety rating has come from open lobbies. So I think, obviously, you can't help it if someone takes you out, and you can't help it if you go around a blind corner and there's a car sat there right in front of you. But for the other times on a race, I try. It sounds bad, but I try and race. I probably have a negative mindset. I don't often go into a situation. Spa 28. Can I join that? I don't normally go into a situation into a corner thinking, "Will I get out of this?" If I'm coming up, behind the car. However, if someone's challenging me for a corner, then I'll fight them. But yeah, I often try and back out. Essentially, what I'm trying to do is make it to the end of the race as fast as I can. That is the end goal, and not fight for absolutely every single position. Right, gonna go with aggressive setup as always. Get rid of some fuel. And put some laps in. God, Do you know? I can't even think when was the last time I had a go at running around Spa. Right. 30 drivers in this service is a big one.
Looks like you're clear on the pit exit. We've got 10 minutes to set.
Yeah, it's been probably a week since I drove last at Spa. I don't think I've taken the M4 around Spa.
Sector 2 is yellow. We think P6 has gone off in. Stand low. Blue flag. Green flag, sector 2.
No, I didn't. No. That's right. Didn't take you. Hopefully didn't pinch your corner.
Blue flag. On the right. We're clear on the right. Yellow flag.
Massive amounts of traffic.
He's on your right.
We'll
Clear on the
just
right.
do a little bit of grass cutting. 5-second gap behind me, 4-second gap. Oh, it's coming down. Right, just let. This is the person who's running. Hold. Let through. I always approach, and I'm sure most of you do as well. I approach these races like I am running in a league race.
We're clear. Incident clear.
I just do it. I don't know why. You know, yes, okay, it's an open lobby. I could be more aggressive, fight for positions, but I just look at it this way. If I get the mindset in my head all the time as I'm running in a league race, then I won't differ when I race in a league race.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
Right, tyre pressures are low.
Sector 1
Gear
is clear.
changes are weird.
Yellow flag ahead. Watch out in front.
Right, it's a long lap. I haven't got decent pressures. It doesn't look good, does it?
Yellow flag ahead. Be careful.
B26.
Oh, keep it in. Right, how well does the M5? M4 even, it's not an M5. Oh, I could take a lot more pace through there, can't I?
Left. Sector 2 is clear. Clear on the left
Way
side.
more pace.
Slow car ahead. Yellow flag ahead. Watch out. Yellow flag in sector 3.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
Keep it tight around here. Oh, keep it in.
Green flag sector 3.
Yeah, this is going to be well off the pace.
Yellow flag, be careful.
Yellow flag, stay sharp. Sector 2 is 050 off the pace.
Don't think I'm going to break the 20-second barrier.
Green flag,
Yellow
you're
flag
clear.
in sector 3.
Sector 3 is 0.49 off the pace.
Right. Not good enough. Way more close through there. Tyres are not great though.
Yellow flag. Okay, Damian. 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes left.
Lapping validated.
So he takes his approach to these open lobbies like a league race. Yeah, stops on the track to go back to the garage. Right. Oh, blimey. Okay. What do we have? Low 20 to high 26s. Okay, let's give that a shot. I feel like this is going to be a race that I get faster as I go.
Car approaching.
For a
Stay
long.
behind the white line. Yellow flag, sector 2. Blue flag. Green flag, sector 2.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
Green flag, sector 3. Cold tyres all around. Brake temperatures are fine. Blue flag.
I don't think we need to get a blue flag for this guy, do I? Came out the pits at the same time as me.
Incident in sector 3. Sector 3 is yellow. Sector 3 is clear.
Cold tyres.
Yellow flag ahead. Be careful.
Sector 3 is yellow. Yellow flag,
Still
stay
feel-
sharp.
Don't feel great.
Left side, clear
Look
all
at this.
left.
Come by me, come on in, go
Yellow
by,
flag
go
in sector
by,
two.
go by, go by, go by, go by,
Get a car on
go
your
by.
right. Your right side's clear. Green flag, you're clear. That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
Right. Okay, so this is the lap. Come on.
Yellow flag, be careful.
Three temps up already. One corner. Oh no! Thirsty as I can. Oh my word, that was terrible. Okay. So a lot of track, Damian. A lot of track.
Sector 3 is clear. Sector 1 is 0.9 off the pace. Your tyre temps are all good.
Second. Come on, you got blue flag. We're not making it to the end. Come on, out of my way! Actually, no. Let me get a drag. No, back out now. Keep that plate, keep it in.
Yellow flag, be careful there.
Incident clear, green flag.
Session is now over.
17.
Your lap time is invalidated. Please try to stay on the track. Yellow flag in sector 2.
Oh dear. Oh, it's been a while, Damian. What's your favourite track? What track are you currently enjoying rocking at the moment? Yeah, that was Spa. Just looking at my watch. Just gotta keep an eye on. I might have to. I might have to just do something. Yeah, I might have to come off the stream shortly. But yeah, no. Let's do the race. 25 minutes. That should be fine. Okay, what we've got? Be 11 laps. What's it, please? Yes, you do. Yeah, what's your favourite track at the moment? Simulations NL, good afternoon. Hello. How are the Netherlands at the moment? How is everything over there? And thank you for joining in on the stream.
30 seconds.
We are doing open lobbies. And my SA has actually got better in the over the last two races. So I'm hoping for the third race should be alright too. But you never know. You never know. Right. Arguments in chat as per usual.
The temp is 25
How many people have we
Celsius.
got?
Okay, Damian, stay calm, focus.
A lot in front, a lot behind. Oh, nice. Nearly spun. We're going to start, is it? Come on, let's go.
Inside. He's still there. Hold your line.
Let's all get through without dying.
Car left. You're the middle and 3 cars wide.
Oh,
He's still there.
got a little touch. Oh, I'm 3 wide.
Still there. Still there.
Never gonna win well, is it? Oh
Still
God.
there. Clear right and left.
That was a little bit aggressive,
On the
wasn't it?
right side. Still there. Right side's clear. Car right. Still there.
On the
Right
outside.
side's clear. On the right side.
Oh, I'm losing another position.
Still there. We are clear on the right.
Oh, turn the Ferrari.
Side.
Oh.
Your left is clear.
Green flag, you're clear.
Oh, I've got to run.
Watch your right. Still there. You are clear on the right. Got a car on your right. Right side is clear.
Right. Oh, I was gonna have this beamer behind me took out that Ferrari. Not on purpose, obviously. Gave it plenty of room.
P15. Guy in front is Schwitzky.
Oh, I'm slow out there, aren't I? Whew. Was that within the realms of the track limits? Apparently was. Yikes.
Watch the right side. You are clear on the right.
Yellow flag.
Yassin's a pretty quick ground spa. But they were a little while ago anyway. I don't know if they've
Green flag.
BOP's been adapted ever since like that, I don't know. But yeah, they were a bit overpowered. Definitely lost some ground there to the Aston. There's a good fight going up ahead, which is probably not going to end well.
Yellow
But
flag.
it'd be nice to get involved in that.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
I didn't touch him. I did not touch him. Didn't feel a thing.
Well done, mate.
Well done, Damian. This is terrific. Exactly what we came here for. P12. Green flag, sector 2. Minutes remaining. You've got 20 minutes left.
Oh, that felt nice for a change. Whoa. Oh no! What the hell happened there?
On the right. We are clear on the right.
It's like, okay, so that is the other thing that I don't like about ACC is when you do something with a car that the game engine thinks, I don't quite like that. The cars do weird things, really weird things. So for whatever happened there, the physics engine just sort of had a meltdown with me then. Thankfully, I managed to, well, not crash.
Ahead is now.
Why have I got the HUD on? It's a good question. Why have I got the HUD on? I've got all the information right there in front of me on the dashboard. It's a fantastic question, a relevant question, a question that I should have the answer for, and I don't because I'm a muppet. There you go, Mo. You wanted to know why. That's the reason why, Mo.
Come on, get your head back
I'm a
into
muppet.
it. Keep it smooth. Focus on these lines. V14.
Right, come on, Dave. Come on. The beamer behind me is ever so slightly catching me up. I know I've got the pace to get in it. Break the 20 seconds. It feels to me like I'm struggling with my throttle. I don't know why. I feel like I haven't got enough pace. Oh my word.
Yellow flag.
Let's see if we can play with this McLaren.
Incident clear. Green flag.
Yeah, I don't know why, this BMW feels slow in a straight line. I don't know if it's the gear ratio for the Spa setup, but it feels very low. Yeah. Somehow, I managed to brake in time. Kinda. Might have been a little bit of a cut.
Warning for exceeding track limits.
15 minutes remaining. 15 minutes to go.
Taking a lot of concentration. Oh, what's that? Missed the apex there. Oh my god, come on. Missed the inside curve back there. At least my tyre temps are, pressures are up.
5 seconds.
So another
6.1 seconds.
What's going on? Keep breaking myself.
Yellow flag, be careful.
Yellow flag up ahead.
Slow car ahead.
Where are you? There you are.
Right side. Right side, clear.
We are halfway through. Keep it up.
Alright, Damian, that's half distance. I think the fuel's going to be tight. You might need to save some.
No, fuel's fine. Not being consistent around Spa at all at the moment, am I? I'm still learning the track with the BMW and changing gear for the sake of changing gear. But yeah, I feel like I don't know what was the best gear for the Beamer on some corners, which is losing me a lot of time. But the gear ratio is off as well. I mean, I'm still in fifth.
Lose into the car ahead. He's up to me.
Yellow.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
Come on. What's your car choice at Spa? Oh no, don't touch that curb. Cut it again. Yes, no time gained.
Yellow flag. Remaining 10 minutes.
Yellow flag, be careful there.
Drive-through penalty for Oxlong. It's driving the blue Mercedes, I think, from earlier. Feels like a second gear corner.
Incident clear.
I comfortably take
Behind us now. 2.5.
that corner in third. And the Aston Martin, Mercedes, Bentley. Keep doing it. Keep losing my braking points.
Sector 2 is clear. E11.
I know if I get my acts together, I can catch. But they're five seconds in front of me now. These two cars in front. But I know I've got the pace. I know I've got the same pace that they have. I just touch that inside curve again. Mercedes that crashed out earlier. Let's back up behind me. I'm struggling with tyre pressures. Tyre pressures and understeer. Definitely a hindrance. It's not gripping up.
Okay, Damian, you've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
Got Adamant behind me in the Merc, who has been catching me ever so slightly, but I'm having a better lap than them at the moment. Oh yeah, back up to 3 seconds.
1.0.
Right, 5.9 seconds that the McLaren.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
Sector 2 is yellow. I think P2's pinned it in. Lacoon.
Oh, there's a traffic. There's no traffic up in front of me. Steering through there again.
5 minutes remaining, 5 minutes left. Nail every corner. Let's take whatever chances we can.
Oh, again. Whoa, man. I've done a lot of complaining about this BMW. I think I should change the car.
It's pitting.
That's not long go for the drive-through. It's going to promote me up to 9th.
E9.
Deep into turn 1 again. Oh, it's a sofa is in the pits. Is that Splash and Dash?
Warning for exceeding track limits.
What's my fuel like? 2 laps, 10 litres. Yeah. I think Jeff was right about my my fuel situation. Whee! Got no grip. These tyres have definitely fallen away. I feel like I'm driving in slow motion. It's definitely.
Two minutes to go. 2 minutes.
I feel like I'm nursing this BMW home. Got another drive-through penalty.
Final lap down, give it all you can.
All right, Damian. We estimate you've got 5 minutes of fuel remaining.
Okay, we're right for fuel.
E7. We're running on fumes, mate.
Guys, I can see a couple of comments. I'll address them in just a second. Last lap. Gone from P29 to P7. I think it's P29. Oh, it wasn't P29. That's a lie, Damian. I wasn't. I was P17 in a 30-car grid. And if you haven't gathered by the title, this is open lobbies. This is literally anything can happen. I could go around the next corner and there could be someone driving at me playing a virtual game of chicken. And essentially what I've been doing for the last 25 minutes of this race is complaining about the BMW M4. It doesn't like Spa. Well, I don't like Spa in the BMW M4, probably. That's probably a more accurate description of what's going on. But my SA was 86 joining the session, and for the third race in a row it has gone up, which is crazy, absolutely crazy. Open lobbies, and the craziness was, well, part of it is that the first two races were at Monza. There we are.
Okay, John, it's over. Well done, mate. Good finish.
Hi, hi, hi. Not bad. Not bad. The quality so far, anyway, what I've experienced, the quality of people on open lobbies in ACC today has been really good. But as you can see from the chat that's going on at the moment, some people don't agree. What is the thing with the car losing control? That's probably just my driving. Hello, I'm new into sim racing. Just ordered my first sim rig gear and can't wait to finally race. One question: is it possible to race at night as well? Yes, depends on the type of sim that you're using. Depends on the actual game or the simulator that you're using. There are some sims that don't have day-night cycles, and there are some sims that do have day-night cycles. So straight off the top of my head, obviously I'd recommend ACC because you can do, that's what I'm racing at the moment, and you can race at night time. AMS2, Project Cars 2, you can both race those at night time. Off the top of my head, I can't even think if you can on R Factor. But if you're new to sim racing, you won't be playing R Factor anyway. Race Room is daytime only, and I would say the same again for iRacing. I can't remember off the top of my head. But in ACC, which I've just seen the other question, yes, the ACC. Thanks for clarification. In ACC, you can race at night time. If you're new to sim racing, and you have no actual real life racing experience, I probably wouldn't recommend it. I'd go and learn the tracks in daytime settings. Anyway, right. Yes, you can race in the dark. You can on ACC. Can you race ACC in the dark on iRacing? I can't remember off the top of my head. I've had a message from. Yes. So R Factor 2, you can. Thanks, Mo. Thanks for that. But again, like I say, what is your name? Bolly Bob? Bob? If you're new to sim racing, you won't be racing R Factor 2. ACC. What are you doing on? Are you racing on PC or console? Do apologise as well. I have got slow chat on, which means you can't respond within 10 seconds of putting your previous comment. The reason being because I don't currently have a moderator as such to look after chat. So if someone were to, I don't know, start writing stuff, at least with a 10-second delay between posts and comments, I can interject at some point. Whereas if anyone's just free to chat away to the heart's content, they could completely take over chat, and I would not be able to do anything about it. PC, you're on PC. Yeah, I mean it's exactly the same on console or PC. When I say exactly the same, it's not exactly the same, but the day-night cycle stuff is exactly the same. So we're on PC, absolutely, yeah. So congratulations, welcome to the sim racing world. If you aren't, and you probably have because you would have seen this on our channel, but if you aren't already, I would suggest at some point going over to RaceDepartment.com. The link is in the description, where you can sign up to be part of the world's largest sim racing community. You can ask loads of questions about setups, daylight cycle questions, cars that you're going to use on different types of tracks. It's not just about ACC. There's literally all the racing sims and simcades or racing games you want to have a go at. We also have content about Formula 1. So when there's a Formula 1 race on the weekends, like last weekend, it becomes quite spicy in chat. And we also do lots of reviews and break latest news and such about the sim racing community, hardware, games, all that sort of stuff. So yeah, absolutely, go over to Race Department at some point and make sure you are signed up. There's also a shop front as well, where we don't actually sell products directly from Race Department, but we can, with the latest deals to those products, we can link them to their suppliers. So, for instance, if you're looking for the CSL DD, you can actually find that on our shop front. Click on the link, it'll go through to Fanatec. You'll be able to buy it, and it helps out Race Department in the long run with a little, little bit of backender from Fanatec saying thanks very much for that person coming through from your website. Also, if you are new to Race Department, it's probably worthwhile saying that if you are a fan of Assetto Corsa, so not ACC but Assetto Corsa, there are tons and tons and tons of mods, cars, tracks, all sorts of things that you can add to AC, and there's also a few things that you can do with ACC, so I would highly recommend it. Loving Games Fast, hello, good afternoon, welcome to you, welcome to the stream. We are doing open lobbies in ACC, so if you're near a PC and you want to jump on and join a race with me, absolutely, let's do it. I'm going to be looking for another track. Let's have a look. What we got? Anyone in quali at the moment? I've got Monza, 22 drivers. Back at Spa, that's full. Got Monza again. No, it's going to be Monza, I'm afraid. I wonder if this one's full now. Where has it gone? Just done Spa. Should we do Spa again, or should we go back to Monza? I think we should do Monza. Was it that one? It's probably full now.
Is it full?
I'm in. It's now full. XGT Racing Team. Oh, I was in this one earlier. So quali is we've got 17 minutes of quali left, and the track temp is 23 degrees. So we're going to go to here. Oh, you already know it will be 23 degrees. That should be alright. So we've got 16 minutes until the race starts. So I might go and do a couple of laps. Can you explain me the reasons in iRace, the seasons in iRacing? I do have to do able to drive better cars, or could I just buy them and test them out in free practice? Oh, yes, it is a school run time. Yeah, absolutely. Jump back in anytime you like. I'm going to be doing a few streams over Christmas, so yeah, absolutely. Jump back in. It's not just going to be ACC. It's going to be all the sims. But it's a good question about iRacing. I'm not an iRacing expert. I have done a couple of seasons of iRacing, so I'll sort of let you know where I am with that platform. You essentially you have to buy tracks and cars to take part in anything, but once you buy the tracks and the cars, whilst you still have that membership subscription ongoing, you can drive those tracks and cars that you've purchased. You let the subscription subside, or you stop that subscription, then you can't use those tracks or cars anymore. And that's the downside of iRacing. You don't have to take part in the seasons. You literally you can buy anything and then drive it on your own in free practice. Absolutely. However, the AI isn't great. It's not the best. It's okay. It's passable, I suppose. So I would thoroughly recommend taking part in the ranked servers, in the ranked racing. You don't necessarily have to be taking part in the seasons. You don't have to worry about the seasons and go, where am I going to finish, all that sort of stuff. You could just look to increase your I rating. So you don't have to worry about too much about seasons. You can just do the I rating stuff. Just to let you know, though, I racing is very, very expensive. It's, for instance, about £11-12 for a track. So it is quite expensive, and you can't test drive these vehicles or tracks and buy them. However, if you are open to other sims, I will recommend Race Room to you, because whilst there aren't as many people racing on Race Room racing experience, RRR3 or something like that. Anyway, whilst there's not as many people racing on Race Room as there are on iRacing, you have just as many cars, just as many tracks, probably more tracks. They are all very, very good. The force feedback is excellent. The graphics are alright. They're kind of on par, I suppose, with iRacing. And you have ranked racing, so you can go and do ranked racing if you want, but you've also got straight up open lobbies, so a little bit like this, where you can just race for fun. You can race against AI, but the best thing I think about Race Room is that you can test drive any car in their library on a choice of 3 or 4 tracks for free. You can actually download the game and have a couple of cars and a few tracks for free. No cost whatsoever. So it's completely free. The cars that they give you and the tracks that they give you aren't great. The Sepang. What are the other tracks? Is it the hill climb as part of the free stuff? It might be. But the great thing is, once you have that game for free, you have a choice of those 4 tracks, and then all the cars that are in their library to go and test drive, up to 24 hours, I believe. You can't race against other people. It's literally just like a time trial, but it's great to go and test a car before you go and pay and part with your money to go and pay for a car. You can go test drive it to see how it drives. And also the cars and tracks are a lot cheaper. You can buy packs, for instance. So you can buy a starter pack, which I think, if you're in the UK, it's about £15. And you get a number of cars, a number of tracks, which then allows you to then take part in the ranked racing. It gives you the right cars and tracks to take part in the ranked racing, the beginners ranked racing, and take part in that. The downside to Race Room is the amount of players. There just really isn't that many players. Most of the players are in Europe, so most of the time you have to take part, if you're from the UK again, you have to take part in late afternoon, evening time to be part of that as well. How much does a car cost in ACC? The packs. I don't believe, it's been a while, to be perfectly honest, since I've bought anything for ACC. Thankfully, the latest update, 1.8, was completely free, and the BMW M4 was completely free as well. And I believe there's more cars coming that are free. But there is British GT pack and the World. I want to get the title right. World Challenge pack. They give you access to different tracks. So off the top of my head, at default ACC, you don't get the 2020 versions of the cars. It's been such a long time. I'm really sorry if I've got that wrong. You don't get the 2020 versions of the cars. You get other versions. You'll get the BMW M4, which is a 2021 or 2022 version. But for the other cars, you need to get the World Pack to get the 2020 or the International. But I'd also recommend, if you haven't already, I'd also recommend going to a website like PC Keys, which is heavily subsidized pricing. So instead of buying it straight from Steam, for instance, you can go to PC Keys, buy the game through PC Keys. They send you a key via email, and then you go to the Steam and unlock the content from there. Typically, the games work out a lot cheaper if you buy it from PC Keys. So, open lobbies. This is the thing with ACC, I suppose. The main issue, I suppose, with ACC is there is no proper ranking system, no matchmaking or anything like that. So anyone can literally join any server. I mean, you can set the minimum amount of safety rating that they have, but unlike iRacing and Race Room, and some other, they give a very complex overview of how you drive. With this, you just get literally it's the SA. Don't worry about the SA. Just join. Race free practice. Absolutely. You'll see from the chats from open lobbies, people expect a certain level of driving, and when someone outbrakes somebody else and takes them out the corner, it all erupts on the chat. I suppose the best thing is it's not like iRacing where you can actually hear the abuse come through, where someone can actually press a button on their steering wheel or have a live open mic and shout abuse down you. Whereas here it's just words in text format. But I don't get involved in that sort of stuff. It's an open lobby. Anything can happen. That's the end of the day. If you at some point do want to take part in some more competitive racing, Race Department have a sister company called simracing.gp, where you can go and sign up. Essentially, you can sign up for free, and then you can then sign up to events and seasons and all that sort of thing. And it's not just ACC. There is AC and Race Room, and soon AMS2 as well. So I'd highly recommend at some point in your sim racing life, sign up to simracing.gp. Oh, you got Key for Steam? Yeah. Yeah, excellent. Okay. Yeah. So if you've just got the base version of ACC, you'll be missing a few cars, which is fine. If you're going to just be offline, racing against the AI or doing the single player mode, not a problem. Absolutely not a problem. When you go online, the 2020 cars are quicker. So yeah, you need the 2020 cars basically to be competitive. But competitive, it's so hard to be competitive in ACC because the level, the difference in quality of talent out there is massive, and also setups as well. Setups will probably shave off something like Monza. Will shave a good setup will shave a second off your time. So if you're, around if you manage to break the 150 mark or Monza on a standard default setup, then you'll be into the 148s with a decent setup. But the best setups you have to buy because no one likes sharing. I realised I've done a lot of chat and I've got 6 minutes left, and I probably don't. I'm just going to start from the back. However, I do need a toilet break, so I will be back in about 2 minutes. See you in 2. Right, I'm back. I'm just going to do one quick thing. Right. Thank you for hanging around. If you're still here. Yeah, Bolly Bob. I just I'm really. Is it Bolly Bob? Bol Bob? Yeah. What have you got? What did you order in the end? I imagine most things are probably sold out this time of year. It's unfortunate. Well, it's good. I suppose it's not great for the individual. It's great for the sim racing community as a whole because it just shows that sim racing is popular. I'm really concerned I might not have put enough. Just one more there. It's probably. We'll see. It's probably well over version now. What did I ask? What hardware did you get? What did you get for your sim racing experience? What wheel did you go for? The person on pole at the moment, Rapid 117, has been on all afternoon. I'm pretty sure they just raced Monza. Now they do favour the Audi. I'm gonna have to give the other cars the other cars a go again. I have to admit, since the 1.8 update, I haven't had a huge amount of time to be able to explore the 1.8 update with all the cars. I think I jumped on very, very quickly with the Porsche on the day of the update, and I hated it. Absolutely hated it. But there was an issue, and I later uninstalled deleted the file, and I was absolutely fine afterwards. Oh, excellent! You've gone with Thrustmaster. Brilliant. Well done. So well done. Well done, you. The Thrustmaster TSPC is a good wheel. I mean, certainly if you, it's top tier entry, or it's kind of that entry, medium, middle tier area. I don't even know if that exists. I mean, certainly, I don't want it to sound like I don't want it to be like sounding like I would be offensive by calling it an entry level wheel, because it's not cheap. I know it's not cheap, and the TSPC is actually a really good wheel base. But it's like a quarter the price, even less so than some top end stuff. So that's why I would call it entry level. But it's probably closer to mid tier, or high entry level anyway. It's really good. I still have, in actual fact, it's behind me, I think, somewhere. Thrustmaster TMX Pro, which is not as good as the TSPC. It doesn't have rechangeable wheels. Yeah, I mean, you've got a really good piece of kit there. Really good piece of kit. And yeah, you're going to thoroughly enjoy sim racing. So welcome to the sim racing life. Are you using a desk, or do you have a rig or anything like that you're going to be using? Yeah, you have to wait quite a while for the Fanatec. The CSL DD, which is probably the closest to the TSPC, but it's still more expensive. 1 second. Oh my god. 10, 36. Is that too much fuel? Probably is.
20 seconds.
Oh dear, Right. Yeah, the CSL DD. I've done a review on that, so that's on this channel if you want to check that out. I've done a desk review and also done a rig review of it. CSL DD is really good. But don't get me wrong, TSPC is a fantastic wheelbase, and you're going to have lots and lots and lots of fun with it. Right. I need to get rid of these names.
Right side.
Well, let everyone come past me.
Clear on the right side. Watch your right. The right side's clear. You got a car on your right side. Clear on the right. Car on your right. Still there. Your right side's clear.
Slow car ahead.
Right, I'm at the back. Oh, there's been an accident. I was going to say that was really clean, but oh well. Okay, right, here we go.
Yellow flag, be careful.
Don't know what that McLaren was doing. Oh,
Right side,
Oh, dear.
clear on the right. Yellow flag. Green flag, all clear.
might have put too much pressure in the rear tyres.
Watch your right. Clear on the right.
P13. We're running on fumes, mate.
What, I've done the fuel? Why am I running the fuel? No, I'm not. Crew chief. Thoroughly recommend it. If you haven't got it, you need it. These three are jostling for position. It's going to get spicy, I'm sure.
Incident clear. Green flag. Very little fuel left.
Let's get right. Oh, yeah.
Left's clear.
Not a lot I could do about that. That's unfortunate. It's an open lobby. Well, hopefully my aero hasn't been damaged.
Well done, mate. The fastest step so far.
Yeah, absolutely. You need a decent start. I suppose there's a couple of ways. There's a few ways you can get into sim racing. You could start off with the absolute basic stuff, go as cheap as chips, and you'll still have an enjoyable time. Then of course you can go right down the full, just go out and buy the best stuff. And go away. Or you can do it the other route, which I think you've gone for, is go for, decent kit to start off with. That, can last you for years.
15 minutes. Yellow flag. Stay sharp.
Because at the end of the day, when you start to go up in price, it doesn't make you a better driver, it doesn't make you a faster
On the
driver.
right. Right side's clear.
Crew chief is all over this. Doesn't make you a faster or better driver.
Tyres are cold.
It gives you better immersion. Now I'm using a DD2, which is 1,500 quid just for the wheelbase on its own, without the wheels. And I'm not a faster driver. If I were to switch out and use the old TSPC, TMX Pro, I wouldn't have the immersion.
Well done, mate. This has been your personal best.
That was slow. Track control right down. What settings? Have I think I'm using a default. I think I'm using the aggressive setting. Oh, yeah. Right. I did think the car was behaving a bit weird.
Your tyre temperatures are good.
Okay, we're catching
Front is now 0.7.
Momenga. And then it's 4 more seconds up the road.
Yellow flag. Be careful there.
Yellow flag. I think P6 has binned it in. Ascari.
There's a slow car behind.
Oh, that was Momenga. That's 2 positions.
Clear.
Oh no, there's Momenga. Who's that? Oh, we came together.
Well done, mate. Easy pass.
Build up some pace. Bit of weaving. Break that toe. Oh, we've got a diver. Oh, he did well. They did well. Boychuk. Got Boychuk in 8th and 9th. I wonder if they're related. Porsche's coming up. This Porsche's looking like it wants to have a nibble. Got a moment.
Okay, Damian, don't let this guy distract you.
He's on your left. Hold that line. You are clear on the left side.
Good move, mate. Your right sides are cold.
Yeah, right front is cold. Tyre temperature all over the place actually.
The driver in front of us is Saarinen. E6.
Let them fight.
10 minutes to go. 10 minutes left. Okay, Damian. No chances here. Let's
Saarinen?
make sure we can
Saarinen.
take
3.2 seconds
Plenty of
to
fuel.
fifth. ABS is really high.
The car behind is catching. The gap's now 1.0. Yellow flag, stay sharp.
2.6 seconds.
Green flag, you're clear.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
Oh, come on. Come on.
Okay, Damian. this
Best
car
lap of
is
the race so
intense.
far.
Well done, mate. This is
Whole second faster. There's Tiger Stews! Take a stew!
There's a car exiting pit lane.
Oh, on a other race.
There's a car on your right. Your right side's clear.
Okay. So we're losing ground to Saarinen?
Yellow flag, the gap to Saarinen in front is
Saarinen.
3.0. Green flag, all clear. Tyre temps are good. Yellow
2.5 seconds. 7 minutes to go.
Green flag.
Yellow
Green flag, sector 1.
There's a slow car up ahead.
Bit of time.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
All right, Damian. Watch your right side. Clear on the right.
.8 seconds.
We're gaining on the
starting to weave.
Sector 2 is clear.
1.6 seconds. .2, 1.1. Should be getting a little bit of draft now. No, they're stretching it out. Maybe not then. Catching third as well. They were 4.1 seconds.
Okay, Damian, you're reeling. Siren in. The gap is now 0.7.
Come on.
5 minutes left.
Oh no, that was not good.
Good luck. That's your quickest today.
On the left. Your left is clear.
Great move. Keep it up.
Whoa, that was good. That was good. Well, 2.9 seconds to Montaro. Oh, front left is running a little bit warm. Three seconds to Montaro.
The gap to Siren behind is increasing. It's now 1.9 seconds.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
Yellow flag sector 2.
Well, many forces be your whistle burst.
I don't want to slightly quicker than me that time.
Green flag sector 2.
Oh, I might be stretching it out. Mid and inside curb.
Just 2 minutes left. 2 minutes to go.
So I'm definitely gaining through this lap. I don't seem to have a consistency.
Yellow flag would be yellow flag.
Okay, one more lap. Not going to catch him.
Okay, Damian, the next car is Montero.
Half second down.
Yellow
That's that.
flag in sector 3.
Incident clear, green flag, V4. One more lap to go. That lap was a 150.78. Lap times are pretty consistent.
Best I can do is just nail absolutely every single corner, which in turn puts them on, increases the pressure on them.
Green flag sector 3.
Gets under 2 seconds. 3.1. They're definitely faster in a straight line, aren't they?
Leader has finished the race.
Lucky.
Right, race 12. Good job, mate.
Good drive.
Bring it back to the pits.
Oh, not bad. Not bad. Was that 19th to 4th? Yeah. Not bad, not bad. Oh. Boone from downtown. Hello. That wasn't bad. That wasn't bad. I'm never going to get a chance to have a look at that replay, but I'll tell you what, that was a dive and a half on Saarinen. I enjoyed that one. It was good. It was good. Right. What is the time? Do we have time for one more? I think. We've got no. Spa. Oh, that's a long quali. Monza again. No. Oh man. Spa. Right. Didn't get on with the M4 at Spa in the last couple of races ago. Really did not get on with me. We've got a 32-degree track, so let's go aggressive. Let's put some. Right, let's give that a whirl. Let's give that a whirl to see how we go. Welcome to the stream.
All clear on pit exit, you can push now. Okay, Damian, we've got 9 minutes to get a decent lap in. We've got cold brakes all round.
I got asked why I got full HUD up earlier. It's a fantastic question. I will rectify that for the next stream, I promise.
Yellow flag, stay sharp.
Yellow flag, be careful there.
Let's go through there. That's what pressures has come on.
Slow car ahead.
Green flag, you're clear.
Yellow flag, be careful there.
Yellow flag. Green flag, you're clear.
Okay, right, here we go. Best attempt at a flyer. There was a slight lift. I have to admit, there was a slight lift. Gears feet, very, very, very long.
Yellow flag, stay sharp.
Yellow flag ahead, be careful. Yellow flag in sector 1. There's a slow car ahead.
Incident clear, green flag. Fastest lap for Garcia, G24.37.
224, I think someone's going to be beating that shortly. Get in.
Yellow flag, be careful there.
Yellow flag. On the right. You're clear on the right.
Incident clear, green flag.
Right, this feels like 221.
There's a slow car ahead. Well done, mate.
220.9.
Sector 3 times okay. Alright, Damian, 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left.
Front side's going to be a bit angry, I reckon. On a longer run.
You've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining. The leader's just 219.85. Brake temperature's okay.
Yellow flag,
Yellow flag.
be careful.
Come on, lap times.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
Sector 2 is 0.
I don't know what that noise is.
Off the pace.
Ah, I've lost all that time.
Yellow flag, stay sharp.
Flag ahead, be careful.
The car ahead has just done a 220.21.
Yellow flag ahead, watch out.
It's busy track, busy track.
Green flag, all clear. E3. Sector 3 is 0.42 off the pace.
Yellow flag, be careful.
Right. Cruise round. Enough time to put in another lap.
You've used half your fuel.
But way too much fuel in for quality point.
Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go. Sector 3 is clear.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
Yellow flag in sector 3. The guy ahead has just done a 220.52.
Slow car ahead.
Down to
Green
four.
flag sector 3. Yellow flag.
These two are fighting out. Quali!
Green flag. Sector 1 is yellow.
Go on, go! Beat me!
Green flag sector 1.
Okay, here we go.
Sector 2 is clear. E4.
Yellow flag in sector 2. Yellow flag ahead, watch out in front.
Was it bad?
Your lap
No!
time is navigated. Please try to stay on the track.
Yellow flag, stay sharp.
Bugger. I want to say my front right needs a couple of PSI, a couple of points. Was it? It was the rear angle, wasn't it? Yeah, that's fine. I might just bring one out. Yeah. Do that. Do that. Right, we are just moments away from racing at Spa, and we're starting 6th. 1.5 seconds off pace, which seems like a lot. And you know it's going to be carnage. My SA has increased amazingly. For the last 4 races, I went from, I think I'm on 88, 89. It was on 85, so it's going up. And these are all open lobbies. 3 of these races were at Monza. So yeah, hopefully it's going to be good things, and it will increase more. So give it a go. And that's what we're doing. So if you're just joining in, it is open lobbies with ACC, and we are currently at Spa. And yeah, it's gonna be interesting. It'd be nice to know what car would be your choice if you're going around Spa. What would be your choice of car for ACC at Spa? I think I'm gonna say my favourite car going around Spa is possibly the Aston Martin. Possibly. But I admittedly haven't driven the Audi or the Bentley or the Lexus with the 1.8 update. So maybe I should give those a try. Right. Who's going to take me out?
The air temp is 24 Celsius. Okay, Damian, get ready.
You're right. Hold your line.
Dude, wasn't the best reactions.
Still there. Hold your line. You're clear right.
Okay, right. God, I've got a fast moving beamer.
He's on the left.
Mayor.
Hold your line. Hold your line. You're clear on the left side. On the left.
Carnage,
Left
carnage,
side. Clear on the
carnage.
left.
We're through.
Yellow flag.
Oh!
Yellow flag is set
Oh no! Come on.
Left side. Clear left.
Okay. Lent on the tyres too much. Just they're a bit cold. these tyres up to temperature. They don't.
Green flag, all clear.
That's what I love about the new update with ACC is that the car feels so precarious. You know, the first lap or two, you really do have to build the temperature up. Lexus is quick in the straight line. Whoa. Untidy. Where's that Lexus?
Green flag, you're clear. Green flag, sector 2.
Yellow flag in sector 2. Yellow flag, be careful there.
Yeah, that's a switch. Oh no, it's a bit of a cut. It's a bit of a cut.
Warning for exceeding track limits.
He's on your right. Still there. Clear on the right.
Sector 3 is clear.
Quicker than me, it's not my rate, that's a different race. Hold on to them.
Yellow flag.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
Incident clear. Green flag.
Come on. Oh, this Lexus is quick and short line.
P5.
Struggling with T1.
Come on, head up. Keep your focus further down the track. That's 20 minutes to go.
Come on.
You're given a warning for exceeding track
Yes,
limits.
yes, yes. Track limits, I know.
You're gaining on this guy. The gap's now 0.9.
Oh, come on. Not good. Nine 11. Yeah, 911 is a good shout. I need to drive it again. I think I had an issue with my update, the 1.8 update, because the 911 did not drive well. I think it's because, for whatever reason,
You're looking really good. Come on, keep your focus.
I set up
Behind has just done a
from
20.57.
was carried over, so I had to go and delete a folder. But after that, the car seemed to drive alright. But I haven't given the 911 another go yet. Saudi's catching me up. 0.4. I feel so slow in a straight line. BMW does not like Spa. No. The person who's in front, who's leading the race at this moment in time, is driving a BMW. So take it as you will. But yeah, it feels really comfortable. Oh! It feels really cumbersome.
Yellow flag, stay sharp. Incident clear, green flag. This is great. E4.
Okay. Big apple.
Yellow flag. Green flag, you're clear. 15 minutes left, that's 15 minutes. Come on, stay focused. Apexes and exits, apexes and exits.
.4 seconds to catch up. I don't know if it's possible. They would appear to be a little bit faster than me. Give it a go. We're almost a second up. So far.
Sector 1 is clear.
A little lift off. We're going to lose some time all the way down here.
Behind us now.
That's a
4.5
tenth.
seconds.
So yeah, I'm in the sandwich with 4.5 seconds. 1.1.
Well done, mate. Personal fastest lap.
Car behind me just did a 120.6. 4 tenths. It felt like they were 4 tenths quicker than me in that final sector. .7, 3.6, 3.5, yeah, okay, I didn't change gear then. But slow in a straight line.
We're halfway through, not
Long
over yet.
distance. Your looks tight. You might make it to the end. Yellow flag.
Yeah, this Lexus is coming back at me.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
Green flag. Sector 2 is clear.
Yeah, I think you're right, David. It definitely needs a setup change. It feels sluggish. It feels like there's no front end grip. All of a sudden,
Final warning for exceeding
final
track limits.
warning. But yeah, I need to. I don't know why I didn't do this before. But it doesn't feel like there's any. Oh God! Look at that understeer. Anyway, it's very negative. I'm being very negative.
Okay, Damian. 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
Wee-hee. Focus.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
2 seconds. Definitely catch me. But yeah. I'll stop complaining in a second. This is going to be the last thing. It's curbs in ACC. A lot of these cars hate the curbs. Yeah, in real life I see them smash those curbs, and it can't be just about people saying, "Oh, it's the setup." And no, that's not meant. That's not directed at you, David.
Sector 1 is clear.
But it can't be that different.
The go behind really anyway. The gap's now 1.0.
Anyway, enough is enough about. a second. I'm not going to be able to do much about it. They're way quicker than me in a straight line. All of a sudden, a little bit of pace. But I'm opening that gap back up. Gonna happen, isn't it?
We've got 2 laps to come in for this penalty. Okay, Damian, 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
Get it.
Sector 2.
Service drive-through penalty now.
It's the last 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes. Nice and smooth with that throttle. Keep it balanced.
Don't know if I'm going to come out. Don't know if I'll come out. Oh, it's such a long pit, isn't it? Shush. But I'm not shushing you guys. Shush myself, shush my own brain.
Yellow flag, sector 1.
Go on then.
You got a car on the left side.
Green flag, sector 1.
You are clear on the left side.
Speed limit in the pits.
Go, 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 go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Go. Yeah. Closing in front brake ducts on notch 2. Yeah, it's very true. It's a good shout. It's a good shout. I did say at the beginning, and you probably weren't here, I didn't want to fettle too much of the setup, so I just wanted to race. And then I spent the rest of the stream moaning about the lack of the bad setup. Oh no. still here? Oh god, no. It's here, isn't it? Tip neck. The 6th. Such a long pit. Drive-through penalty.
We have traffic green light
Keep your wits about you.
Stop going penalty? No!
Rear brakes and
Yellow flag in sector 3.
Oh no. Oh well. That's a disaster, isn't it?
the car in front of us is now Diaz. Your ears are cold. We think Senna has stacked it in the chicane.
Not Senna.
2 minutes to go. 2 minutes.
Right, man, the leader is on the final lap. Give it all you can.
Green flag sector 3.
If I complete to the end of the race, will I get disqualified? If I don't do my stop go penalty? Or will it just be added on to my time?
Yellow flag. You're clear. Incident clear. Yellow flag. Stay sharp. Incident clear. Green flag.
Yeah, it's a double dough. I know. Oh well. SA's 89. Let's have a play with these.
We've been given a stop and go.
7th position. We still need to serve our drive-through penalty.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
Sector 2 is clear.
The leader has finished the race.
I'm going to find out if I am disqualified in a second, aren't I? Bit of gravel. Blue flags mean nothing to Caspers, but it's fine. You dare. You.
He's on your left. We're clear on the left side.
Alright, check the flag. Good job. As you could, I'll bring the car back.
That's fine. Woo. Plus 660 seconds. Oh man, what was that all about? Yeah. Yes. Yeah, not bad. Ah. Right, there we have it. I have successfully, apart from the last one, I would say it's still successful because I'm sure I'm going to finish way down the rankings, the placing. I'm 7th at the moment with 162nd penalty, so it's going to be a lot longer than that. But that's aside. And apart from Casper's right at the end there trying to take me out, wouldn't get it out of the way because he was blue flagged. Apart from that guy, person, girl, I don't know who, tree, it's been really, really good. I've taken my SA rating from 81, I believe it was, at the beginning of this stream, to 89 completely on public lobbies, open servers. And it's actually been really good fun. We had 3 races at Monza, and I was incredibly lucky. There wasn't a single instant at T1. Not a single instant. I've done 2 at Spa, and I think the first one there was an instant through Radion, but apart from that, everything else seems quite good. So, reporting to the stewards. I should report to the stewards. Caspers. Click on them. But yeah, thank you very, very much for taking your time to watch today. I hope you enjoyed it. The next stream I will be doing will probably be, I'm not sure, it's either going to be Race Room or it's going to be AMS2, because I'm blown away by the changes they've done to AMS2 in recent weeks and recent days and weeks. So I might do that. I'll have to let you know. So stay tuned, keep a lookout on the channel, and like I said, thank you once again for taking part and watching along. And I will see you on the flip flop. Bye bye.